Good evening friends, welcome back to my channel Tech Support. So today we are going to talk about a new update on GST portal which is related to RCM. Now what is RCM? RCM means reverse charge mechanism. Normally the GST has to be paid by the supplier of goods or services, but in the case of RCM, this is the liability of the recipient of goods or services to pay GST to the government. Now let's see what is this update about.
So here is the new update about RCM on GST portal. Introduction of RCM Liability ITC Statement, which has been introduced on August 23rd, 2024. So पहले कोई भी separate ledger नहीं होता था related to RCM liability or its ITC, but August 24 onwards or quarter 2 onwards for quarterly filers, there is a separate ledger for RCM. First of all, the taxpayer has to report opening balance of their RCM liability or ITC. Now let's see opening balance कैसे आएगा. In case the taxpayer has already paid excess RCM, but due to any reason they couldn't claim ITC, in such cases taxpayer has to fill positive value of such excess claimed liability as opening balance in RCM statement. In case the taxpayers have already paid excess RCM liabilities by declaring the same in table 3.1D of GSTR 3B. 3.1D of GSTR 3B. However, he hasn't availed corresponding ITC through table 4A2 or 4A3 of GSTR 3B. 4A2 or 4A3, import of services, inward supplies liable to reverse charge. However, he hasn't availed corresponding ITC through table 4A2 or 4A3 of GSTR 3B due to any reason. In such cases, taxpayer need to fill positive value of such excess paid liability as RCM ITC as opening balance in RCM statement. Another case is that the taxpayer has excess claimed ITC but shortly paid liability, then the taxpayer shall fill negative value as opening balance of RCM statement. In case the taxpayers have already availed excess RCM ITC through table 4A2 or 4A3 of GSTR 3B, 4A2 or 4A3, if they have claimed excess ITC, however, he hasn't paid corresponding liability by declaring the same in table 3.1D of GSTR 3B. This is the liability column 3.1D. Inward supplies liable to reverse charge. So in that case, the taxpayer will be needed to fill a negative value of such excess claimed ITC as RCM as opening balance in RCM statement. Another case scenario is, in case taxpayer has reversed RCM ITC in earlier tax periods, such ITC can be reclaimed by filling table 4A5. In case taxpayer need to reclaim the RCM ITC which was reversed in earlier tax periods through table 4B2 of GSTR 3B, if eligible, he can reclaim such RCM ITC in table 4A5 of GSTR 3B. Now let's see. For B2, in case the taxpayer has reversed ITC of RCM in table 4B2, now they can claim that ITC in table number 4A5 only. They cannot claim in 4A2 or 4A3, they have to claim in 4A5 only. Let's read it again. In case taxpayer need to reclaim the RCM ITC which was reversed in earlier tax periods through table 4B2 reversal, if eligible, he can reclaim such RCM ITC in table 4A5 of GSTR 3B only through 4A5, not 4A2 or 4A3. Please note that such RCM ITC shall not be reclaimed through table 4A or 2 or 4A3 of GSTR 3B. Such RCM ITC reversal need not to be reported as RCM ITC opening balance. Another important point to be noted, such RCM ITC reversal need not to be reported as RCM ITC opening balance. Now let's see for which period opening balance has to be filled. For monthly filers, report the opening balance considering RCM ITC till July 2024 return period. It means जुलाई 2024 तक के पीरियड का जो भी आपका RCM का बैलेंस है, whether it is a liability or excess paid RCM which is input tax credit, it has to be mentioned. For quarterly filers, the period is up to Q1 of financial year 24-25 and the last date to report opening balance is 31st October 2024, which can be rectified till 30th November 2024.